Hey guys, it's JW, and I'd like to welcome you to day number 347 from the reading of the book 365 Days with Self-Discipline on Enduring Your Tyrants. Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never did, and it never will. Find out just what any people will quietly submit to, and you have found out the exact amount of injustice and wrong which will be imposed upon them, and these will continue till they are resisted with either words or blows or with both. The limits of tyrants are prescribed by the endurance of those whom they oppress. And that's from Frederick Douglass. Likewise, the limits of problems in your life are determined by your tolerance of them. If you have a slight pain in your little toe, you probably aren't going to see the doctor. But multiply the pain by a factor of 5, and you'll be at the doctor's office in a split second. Think in the same way about your bad habits or any other harmful actions of yours. If the perceived pain or negative consequences is weak, you'll most likely continue to tolerate it for as long as it doesn't increase. Intensify the pain, and you'll start looking for solutions. There are two ways to inspire you to give up negative behaviors. Number one, the pain caused by your negative behavior intensifies by itself. One day you realize that the problem has grown to such proportions that you must do something about it. For example, your negative nutritional habits lead to a heart attack, or failing to improve your self-confidence makes you a loner without any friends. This is not a good way to deal with negative behaviors, because you're letting the problem grow uncontrollably until it poses a big risk in your life. Number two, intensifying the pain by making yourself aware of how deep the pain goes. Instead of ignoring the pain and keeping it running in the background, you tune into it and focus on all of its consequences, making them bigger, and assume they will soon get worse. Use the negative visualization to inspire the change. For example, once you notice you're gasping for air after climbing a set of stairs, assume that it's the first sign of an incoming rapid deterioration of health. New symptoms will soon follow, and each will be stronger than the previous one. The slight discomfort you have now is only the beginning. Amplify its message and act now while you still can. Don't ignore by thinking that you can forget about it for now and you will address it later if it gets worse. Unless you can convince yourself how far-reaching and dangerous the consequences of your behaviors can be in the long term, you won't act. Think of any negative behaviors of yours as tyrants. To that extreme measure must go before you stop enduring their oppression. And that is the reading for day number 347 from the book 365 Days with Self-Discipline. Thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.